Hey everybody, Beez here, coming to you from Long Island, New York. Coming to you from my shop. This is where all the action happens. This is where we can build frames, we build boxes, hive stands, whatever you need, we can build here. Anyway, today's an exciting day. We have a VEVOR 4x8 electric honey extractor, which I'm very excited to open up and try and use. I guess you remember yesterday, where you'll see in my video that we got 9 frames of honey out of that one super from that one colony. I couldn't believe it. It was really amazing. So, being a first-year beekeeper, they say, you're not going to get no honey, you're not going to get no honey. I already got, a couple frames of honey already, which, I'm thanking the honey gods. Anyway, so we're going to put this together, and then we're going to try out all those frames that I have. We'll do it, live and, see what kind of honey we get out of it. Let's get started. We'll unbox this. We'll take a look at it, and we'll see, how it works. And, we're going to give it a good review. So let's go. Previously, I did take it out of the box, so, it was wrapped really good. The styrofoam, everything was in good shape. So this is for demonstration purposes, really. This is the covers that we're going to put on after we get everything together. There. There's the legs. You're going to need those unless you want to put it directly on your bench, which a lot of people do. They put it right on your bench, which is pretty good. I think technically they could put some cross members in here to make it a little bit more stable. Even though it's stainless steel, it does wobble. I think all honey extractors wobble anyway, from what I'm seeing in all the videos. So, get the pack. We have, this is the gate, honey gate. There's some nuts and bolts in here. There's an extra spinner. I guess it's a gasket. Anyway, let's put that there, and we're going to take this out. Like I said, it was wrapped very well. The motor's still wrapped. I didn't take that apart yet. There was no dings in here. Let's use the box. Actually, let's put everything back in here in case we need to return it, which I hope we don't. I hate returning things. Okay. Use the box for a little stand if you want. Yeah. Nice. Nice and clean. Okay, nice and clean. Take a look inside there. Looks really nice, right? Okay. I'm very excited. And the nuts, the bolts, everything here. I don't think I'm going to need too much, so we're going to do this here. So it's put it on the second and last one. Okay. Yep. VEVOR makes a pretty good product. So far, everything seems pretty good. Oh, actually, I should have read the directions, huh? Really not that many parts to this. Pretty amazing. I think what we're going to have to do though is figure out some kind of cross frame on here. If it wobbles too much. But okay. So last leg on. It'd be nice to have a big barn. Something I would want. Well, now it's a tough place to buy land nowadays. It's overpopulated and very overpriced. But still a beautiful place to live. Yeah, so it seems like it's a really good construction. You know, I forgot to put the washers in. This one. Hey guys, I try to come to you making these videos. I try to keep it real. You know, it's so much stuff that's not real, played up. So you know, I do edit the videos because otherwise they'd be like really long. But for the most part, they're pretty raw, you know. Let me get a wrench. Can't beat a crescent wrench. Really well through the legs, that's it. Tighten down a little bit. Okay, that's the legs. Yeah, they're pretty sturdy. Yeah, sturdy. That's good. All right. Let me put the honey gate on. Get that done. And then we'll put the covers on. You can reach your hand right in there. Like this. I think if you make them hand tight, I think they're pretty good hand tight. Up a little bit here. Here's the gate. Nice. If you guys can see all this. I don't know if you guys can see all that, but this uses regular 110 electric, so Shouldn't be a problem. I know they have some other ones that are 220. But those are the big jammies, the 90 frames, like some of the commercial guys have. We'll leave that on until we put it together. Oh, what we'll do is we'll get this off later. There's little hinges right here. Okay, gonna go like that, go like that. Got all these little bolts, nuts and bolts. They say it's pretty easy to put together, right? So far. And we'll lift this up. Get a couple screws on it. I think there's a... I thought there was a magnet on here. Let me get a screwdriver. Screw in the drive. Yeah, that's the hardest part of the whole thing is these little screws. I'll tell you that right now. Once you get one started, the other one's pretty easy. I wasn't expecting this kind of quality. Actually, it's pretty nice quality. Pretty heavy. Yes, sir. Keep it going. Yeah, yesterday was a fun day, and I didn't expect to get that kind of honey. I was really surprised. So we're going to uncap it all. Check it out. I got a lot of people asking me for honey already, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to have any. But then I'll have some. I'll have, you know, at least I'm going to give them samples. Next year I'm going to try and increase the apiary a little bit more. Do some splits, you know, stuff like that. I really love this. This is actually, you know, it's not only am I doing a service for, you know, the environment because of the bees and, you know, pollination and... It always talks about, you know, the bee population is getting annihilated, and so, you know, whoever can help out is a great thing, you know. I don't expect to get rich doing this. I do expect to get gratification, you know, helping the environment, and, you know, because everything has like really been crazy, you know, everybody's complaining. Look how hot it's been, you know, the whole planet is actually hottest it's ever been. They've hit a couple records like last week. I think it was like a little more than 63 degrees throughout the whole planet, which is really, really hot. You know, probably can equate that to some of the polar ice caps melting, and but you know, the whole world in itself, you know, it goes into different stages, you know. think about the dinosaurs and cave people and, you know, the Big Bang. And so, you know, evolution is a weird thing, you know. Hopefully we never see the world come to an end. But it is what it is, and you have to, you know, take action where you can take action. If you can help out the environment, help out. You know, cut down on the carbon fuel. So I think the emissions is what's really killing this earth. You know, they're talking about electric and everything else, and let's think about it. You gotta fuel the electric as well. You know, the whole world really didn't think about, you know, every electric cars like this, electric that, but I don't think it's stable enough. I don't think we can sustain it. But we'll find out. You know, it's really funny if we can have bee power. Think about how the bees, you know, they're always fanning when it's really, really hot out. They fan, and it's really cool how they do that. And they, you know, their mean temperature in their hive is 90, 95 degrees all the time. They have to maintain that. So that'd be really cool to figure out how we could do something like that. I think this is the hardest part of this whole thing. These little screws. My fat fingers, you know, with the little screws, is a little tough. Yeah, this was I got a pretty good price on this. I think I paid $269 on their website. I didn't go through Amazon. And then actually I became an affiliate. So I'm going to post like this guy on my YouTube site. And if you want to, you know, buy something like this, there's going to be a code there, or a link that you can use. Yeah, I make a couple of dollars, not a lot, just, you know, whatever it is, it kind of helps pay for all this video production a little bit and everything else I do. So speaking of that, you know, don't forget to like and subscribe. Even if you don't like, subscribe. I would appreciate it. So with the Google algorithms, they would really appreciate it too. But, you know, there's a lot of us doing the same kind of videos, and it is what it is. You know, everybody's got their own take on everything. So this is my take. I do like, really, I've been watching my YouTube mentor is David Burns. I've been learning a lot from him on his site. Thank you, David, for everything that you do. You know, that guy really works hard at his stuff. So does Bob Beanie. He's a big commercial beekeeper. So he's, you know, we're not even close to being in his class. You know, we're just making do with what we got. Okay, so those were, we got some extras here. I don't know why. I don't know what that's for. Nice. Nice. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to turn it on, plug it in, plug it in here. We're going to test it out. Let's bring this a little closer so we can see. Hold on. Let me get the That's the only issue I see with this so far. Should have a magnet on here. Keep it. I can probably put a magnet on here. Let's see. Let's turn it on and see what it looks like. So far, nothing. It's odd. The heck? Not working. Not good. There's a shut off on here. Okay, you know, it pays to read the instructions. These two covers, I had them reversed, and that's why it wasn't turning on. I was getting nervous. I was like, oh, I gotta return this. But lo and behold, I read the instructions, and I saw there's these two little tabs here, and there's a shutoff, automatic shutoffs right here and here. Little white tabs. So when it's up, it's off, and when it's down, you can turn it on. So let's turn it on and see how it spins. Okay. All right. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. It's 100 right there. So I'm curious to see what it's going to be like when we put the frames in there. It should be pretty good. Spin it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this washed out, cleaned up a little bit, and then I'll have to uncap the honey, and then we'll put everything in here and see what we get, babe. Yeah. A new VEVOR 4x8 frame, honey extractor. Beautiful. So what we're going to do is we're going to uncap all that honey that we got yesterday. You can actually watch that video here, like I said earlier. And then we're going to put it in here and see how much honey we get extracted. I'm very excited. We'll see you in a little bit.